Are you a business owner looking to increase your store visit rate? Imagine if customers could instantly find your nearest branch by just typing your city name. So in this video, I'll show you how to build a simple store locator API using Express.js, complete with the roots, with post and gets, middleware, logging middleware, and also an error handling middleware. So my name is Muhammad Farhan, and I'm a student of the Korea-ASEAN Digital Academy Batch 2. So now, let's get started. So I think first thing first, for the tools that I'm going to use here would be the browser, and which here I'm using the Microsoft Edge, and another tools would be the Visual Code Editor here, and also Postman. So I think the most fundamental or basic things we need to know or to start with would be to install the Express.js. So starting from the VS Code homepage, we need to go to View and then to the terminal. And here we need to take a look at the terminal itself because we're going to use the command prompt or CMD, and we can just kill the PowerShell terminal. And then to install the Express.js, we need to type the npm init, enter, and then we just need to enter for several times. And for this, we need to type yes, and then enter, and then package.json file would appear here. And next, we're going to install the Express.js by typing npm install express, and then enter. Sorry, there's a typo here. It should be install npm install express. That is correct, and enter, and it will start installing the Express.js, and there will be another JSON file appear here. So moving on, I think I'm going to show my Store Locator API first. Here would be the home page, and the code was right here. So I think the first thing would be defining the server itself. So we need to start with import Express from Express, and then define the app, and then define the port. And here I'm using port 4000 with slider in the bottom, going to using the to start the server with app listen port, function, console log, and others. So basically for this store locator API, the logic would be if you typing your city here after the localhost, there would be a list of data whether the store was located in your city or not. So for instance, here I'm typing Jakarta, and there would be a data of the store located in Jakarta. And for another city, for example, if I'm typing Medan, as the store was not available yet in Medan, there would be a message like this, which was unfortunately our store isn't available and others. So I also add this recommendation to send a post request using the Postman ladder, which I'm going to show, which also show the connection or communication between using the post route. So next, I'm going to explain more about the code itself. So the first thing I'm going to define here would be the store location, and here the array of the store, and especially in every city. And then there will be this logging middleware, which is going to show the activities of the API itself, and it's going to show on the bottom here on the terminal. For instance, you can see that I previously logging or using the get root, and the input was or the request was Jakarta. And then here are the homepage route or the code for the homepage. We're using the app.get here, and then the response on the homepage will show this message, and the result was just like I've shown previously, like this, the homepage. And then uh, this homepage also have several information such as the instruction to find our city, or if whether the store is available in your city, and example here. And also there's also an option to show all of our stores by using the all stores here. And all of the stores on every city would be shown here, including Jakarta, Bandung, Tangerang, Bekasi, Bogor, and Depok. So next, I think I'm going to moving on to the routes by city. So what the logic behind the error message here would be if the city included was not available or not actually on our previous data, it would trigger this error message and sending the message as I previously showed. And I think the next features of this API would be the post route, and by using the post route, we could also check the store availability by the city. And here are the codes, the logic behind it. So, and we need to get to the Postman, and from this, don't forget to change it to post as we're going to try the post route. Uh, Basically, we're going to check whether the city inputted here in the body actually have a store available. So for instance, if we type Bekasi and press send, then the data will show right here. So the availability was true and the list of location was right here. And the code would be like this. And the log itself also would be shown right here. And then next, we're going to try if the city inputted was not true. For instance, if we put Surabaya and then press send, then the availability will be false as there are actually no data for a store in Surabaya. So moving on to the next features, it will be the request store. So the idea basically was if the store was not available in your city, then you can request it. And it actually also shown on the error message here, but from the get root, if you try it and your city was not available, then the error message will be shown, and it also suggests you to try to send a request by using this method of post route. So for instance, if we probably going to suggest like this, we need to enter the city name and also the mall. For instance, here I type Surabaya and also Tunjungan Plaza and press send. Then the response of the server would show like this. The message would be thank you for your interest and others, and the status of the request was received, and also the request details. And all of these requests will also be shown on the log like this. So there would be a new log for a new store location requested at in this city and at which mall. So, and here are the code for the store request. So I also added a logic here, an or logic. So you need to enter both city and mall name because if only one of them you gave, then it will be showing an error message like this. Please provide both city mail and city and mall for request. So I think we're going to try that. If we erase the mall name and then press send, and you can see here the error message was popped out. So I think that's all the features from my simple API of this small Store Locator API. So I think the last thing of the code would be this, the error handling middleware to just in case to as a safety for our code right here or API, so it wouldn't be crashing if an error occurred. And also the last code would be the port or to start the server itself. So I think that's all from my uh, Store Locator API. I believe that this simple API would be really beneficial for a business owner, especially if you have several offline stores out there and you're currently trying to gain more traffic into your store. So I think this API will be scalable and got a real opportunity to be implied in real world businesses. So I think that's all from me. Thank you for your time and attention, and also for your interest. So I think that's all. I'll see you later. Thank you very much.